All right, Bobcats, we are here. This segment is sponsored by Roof Masters and your local Hallsville Sonic. Superintendent of Schools, John Martin. Mr. Martin, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Mr. Smith. Thank you.
And a little bit different today here in a second, guys. Fans at home, we're going to kind of spin it around, but we do have some questions for you. So far, almost to the halfway break, how's the school year been going?
It's going well so far. Like I say, we've got starting Thanksgiving break after tomorrow. We'll have all next week off, students and staff. Doing well. We're blessed to try to get back to normal out of the COVID pandemic and different things. Our teachers are working very hard with our kids, making sure they're getting the academics that they need, and everybody's excited. Everybody's excited to be a Bobcat, and so am I. You know, who can't be excited to be a Bobcat when your last game of the season you beat Pine Tree?
Pine Stinking Tree.
And my partner's got a question on this.
Yeah. We do appreciate it as a staff. Of course, maintenance we get a little bit more, but as a staff, you sent the email out because we beat the pants off a Pine Stinking Tree. Everybody gets to wear jeans. I know the staff all appreciate it. Where did that come from?
Well, you know, it comes from not every year we've gotten to send an email like that out. I think 2016 was the last time we could have sent an email.
That's what we figured.
So when you beat Pine Tree, and folks that are just waking up and maybe listening to this, Pine Tree's a big rival for us.
Yeah.
So when you can beat Pine Tree,
that's huge.
You set the tone in the fall for how the rest of it's going to go. And so our teachers are excited, our kids are excited. And I thought, you know what? Nothing really excites teachers more than jeans. I don't understand this concept. I'm a khakis guy. I don't understand it, but hey, they love them. So,
Mr. Martin, how quick has this school year gone by for you?
Oh, just in a flash of the eye. It's so
flying.
Quick. Yes. It's almost just like yesterday. We were at convocation. And then now we're almost at Thanksgiving. And before you can blink a couple times when we get back, it's Christmas. So we'll be in the spring before we know it. And it's one of those things, you know, there's no opportunity for second chances. So we've got to take advantage of every minute we have with our kids. So
Your first year superintendent, how has it been personally for you?
It's been good. It's been really good. It's, you know, getting to see a few more things as far as how a district is run. I've done a lot of this in the last 5 years. Getting to get out more as far as activities, extracurricular, seeing the band march, seeing us beat the Pirates. We already talked about that. Seeing some basketball Tuesday night. Waiting to see the girls when they get cranked up at home. And so it's been great. It's great. It's like you guys understand and are firm believers. We all share something very, very common, but very gracious and very blessed. We love Hallsville ISD.
Bobcats.
Without a doubt. And fans at home, we've got a little bit different portion about to come in this segment. We're not aware of what's about to come up, but we're actually going to turn it over and let Mr. Martin here do some interviewing. We don't know what's happening next.
Yeah, well, thank you, Mr. Smith. I appreciate it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, since this is called Martin's Minute, I believe.
Yes, sir.
I figured I had the latitude to go out on my own and ask you guys questions instead of vice versa. So I'm going to start over here, Mr. Walker. Tell the viewers a little bit about you. When did you come through? Are you from here? This, that, and the other.
Well, I've lived here all my life. I graduated in 1988. You know, I got two boys that went to school here. I met my wife while we was here. We dated all through high school. She graduated from Hallsville, so we're Bobcats true and true all the way to the core.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you the same question, Mr. Smith.
And I can answer is he graduated in 99. Pretty much lived here my whole life since I was little. I am married to a Bobcat as well. She's a lot older than me. We've got two kids that have graduated from here, or one's graduated, one is close to graduating from here, and been a lifelong Bobcat.
All right, so the reason I kind of wanted to turn the tables on these two gentlemen is I want everybody to understand the dedication, the time these two gentlemen give up, along with our guy that's behind the camera back there, James Burt. He's behind the camera. He doesn't like being in front of the camera. But I wanted to personally thank all three of these gentlemen, especially these, you know, Biscuits and Gravy. That's where that whole legacy started. And you would never know that Biscuits and Gravy would start a legacy like this that would continue to go and continue to thrive. And that's what it's done. So I want to personally, from HISD, from the superintendent's office, from every staff member in this district, all 761 of them, personally thank you two gentlemen for what you do on a daily basis, first of all, but then what you give up and sacrifice to come in here and do these shows and cover our sporting events. So thank you, gentlemen. It's awesome. I hope we continue this forever because it is really needed and it's very wanted by our community.
Well, thank you. I know it started by accident, the Biscuits and Gravy. And without your support and the board's support, obviously, We could have been shut down a long time ago. We do this for enjoyment. You know, and your support, obviously, it helps us out quite a bit. We do appreciate that.
I'm gonna turn it back and ask you a question though.
Yes, sir.
Out of all the things you've heard us broadcast, can you tell me your favorite game, moment, time that you've actually listened to and thought these guys have no clue what they're doing? Do you have that? Do you remember any of those moments?
Oh yeah, this is an easy one. I actually had softball duty the night Biscuits and Gravy was born. So I was not there in person. And so when that happened, it wasn't probably 20 minutes later, I get a call from another employee and
Right.
telling me about it. Well, I hear the story and I'm like, well, okay. Yeah, that's actually a compliment to that young man that y'all were talking about.
We thought it was.
I mean, I'm a big old fella,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that would be a compliment. My mama would be so proud if she heard you guys talking about me that way.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's probably the moment that really kind of started it all with the namesakes. But, you know, there's too many moments, Mark, to even talk about.
Pulling it back on you, Mr. Martin, is as this comes up to Christmas, and I know we've had this segment before, but just what has this year meant to you and your staff meant to you as this year is coming to an end? Not the school year, but the actual calendar year.
It means absolutely everything. You know, my priority is God, family, work. I've got a work family up here, 761 strong, and I believe in them. We're blessed to have each other. It's not a matter of I'm working with them, or they're working with me. We're working together collaboratively to accomplish goals. And our goals are for kids, success, and to make sure we are the best district we possibly can be.
And we are the best district.
Without a doubt, I was talking to a family earlier today, and their exact words were, "We're trying to get land in Hallsville ISD. We're trying to get land in Hallsville ISD." And it was interesting to listen to. Mr. Martin, thank you for joining us on this segment. All the fans at home, thank you to our sponsors. We'll see y'all next time.